What's up, everyone? Giant Opinions here. The Giants lost today. Final score 10-2, and this is a really disappointing and terrible loss. I think this is our first series that we lost since, I want to say, June. It's not good at all. The Phillies, they're definitely a beatable team. Their pitching isn't really that good, and we still couldn't score that many runs, so that is very disappointing. But I'll get on to today's game. Dereck Rodriguez, he did not do good at all. Gave up 6 runs. It's unacceptable, especially now that Zaidi's somewhat committed to being a contender. We can't just let this happen, so I say we give him one more start and see if he can get back on track, and if not, then we got to replace him with someone else. The bullpen didn't do good either. Andrew Suarez gave up a few runs, and some other new guy, but it's just a bad loss. I mean, we only scored 2 runs. There was a key moment in the game, though. I think it was in the 5th or 4th inning. Bases loaded, no one out. The Giants were down by, I think, 7 runs then, and then we and then Mike Yastrzemski got doubled off on second base because Stephen Witt hit a line drive to the second baseman. That really cost us there because that was actually the one chance for the Giants to get back into the game, and they messed it up. So it's disappointing, but you got to move on to the next series, and we got to win then. But last night the Giants did win though. Final score was 5-1. Jeff Samardzija pitched a great game, only gave up 1 run. I think went 6 innings, and the Giants went back to back. Posey and Sandoval, and then Kevin Pillar had a home run too. I believe I didn't really watch that game, so correct me if I'm wrong, but that was a good win. The bats came alive in that one, and they got on top of their pitching, and that's what the Giants need to do because the offense it's suspect recently, and there are many teams with better pitching than the Phillies. So I don't know. And then in Game 1, Tyler Beede got rocked. That was a bad game too. I mean, Stephen Vogt and Mike Yastrzemski hit home runs, but it was bad. He gave up 10 hits. One of my main takeaways from this series, starting pitching just wasn't good. It really wasn't good. The only decent pitching performance was Jeff Samardzija, but Beede and Rodriguez not okay. Horrible starts, and it really wasn't good. The bullpen also wasn't good either. They really didn't. They really didn't help at all, especially today. It really cost them. And the hitting wasn't. It wasn't consistent. It was not consistent, and it was bad, and it was not clutch. Let's just face the facts. The offense was very underwhelming. So I don't really like the series. Hopefully you can rebound in the next one, though. But any standout players? Mike Yastrzemski, he actually had himself a good series. He got himself a solid amount of base hits, and he did hit a home run. Pablo Sandoval did alright too. Donovan Solano, I thought he did pretty good today. And Joe Panic, he did okay. He's on the hot seat though, so I hope Zaidi will pull the trigger and move Jeanette ahead of Panic, which I think Jeanette will do that. I think Jeanette's going to start tomorrow, so it's exciting, but you got to bounce back after this. It's a disappointing series lost, and the Phillies are in contention for the wild card too, so we just helped them. And Giants are now, I believe, around 3 games back, so it's not looking good, but that's all I have for you. Let me know what you think about the series, and I'll see you all in the next one.